All right, so here we're going to talk about the intervals of decrease of this graph and the intervals of increase. We're going to look at maximums or minimums and a domain of and range. So first of all, if we talk about intervals of increase, I see one from here to here. So I'm just going to write interval of increase. Oops, let me just erase that real quick. And I see here we go -10, -9, -8, and then here would be -7. So one of my intervals of increase is from -10 to -7. Then I have another one here. This is -6 that it starts at, and then it stops at -2. And then here, another interval of increase from 7 to 12. And then we also have an interval of decrease. And our interval of decrease, we have from -13 to -10 is one interval of decrease. Another interval of decrease we have here from -2, and then that's +5. So -2 to +5. And those are our two intervals of decrease. Finally, we have to look for maximums and minimums. So that was for part 1. Here's part 2. We're going to look for a maximum of the graph. So our maximum of the graph I can see right here is a point. The y-coordinate of the point I see is 8. And then if I go down and look for the x-coordinate, that's -7. So at -7, 8, that's my maximum. And then I'm also looking for a minimum. And I notice here I have two minimums. So -6, 1 is a minimum. So -6 for x, 1 for y. And then 5, 1. So 5 for x, 1 for y. And then our domain and range. We just have x values that go from -13 up to 12. And the y values, we go from 1 to 8.